Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Want to thank you so much for hitting that play button today. If you happen to be stopping in for the very first time, my name is Chuck, and on this channel I pretty much bring you to work. They have bring your kids to work day. I've got bring a few thousand of my closest friends to work day. I let you guys sit over here shotgun, no seat belts needed. And we're about halfway through our deliveries for the day. I figured I'd go ahead and fire it up because we're going to some places I haven't been to in a long time, and I thought it might be kind of cool to bring in here. This next stop I have is here at the local international dealership. I've been here one other time. Something back there. This isn't my truck. I'm in another truck. My truck is in Kansas City. They're putting on some new airbags. So hopefully we get that, in the next couple of weeks or so. But on this, we go around back, and they have a little parts department that you kind of back up to. They don't have a dock or anything. You just kind of pull it to the back, and they'll come and get it. Internationals. Are you a fan of the International? Let me know in the comments. I tell you what, International's not a bad truck. There's a couple of things we have some here at our terminal, some new ones. I would say just if I was nitpicking a few things about them, probably the first one would be I'm not really care for their jake brakes. They're not like I guess I'm used to the Volvos. You hit the jake brake, man, things bite like saltwater crocodiles. I mean, it'll slow you right down. Though the International, maybe it's just because they're automatics, but they need a little bit more bite to them. Other than that, I mean, it's a decent ride. Should be able to make this corner here. Here's kind of their parts area. So what I'm going to do is kind of get straight with all this, and we'll back in towards it. I just have one pallet for them. There we go. City horn click. Alright, we gotta put that we're here. How you doing? Little handle there. Got me another boot. Yes. Right there.
Yes, sir. You need a printed name too?
No, sir.
Sure appreciate it.
You bet. You have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you. Uh-huh. And we are headed to the next one. As I said to that gentleman there, happy Thanksgiving to him. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. You guys will be watching this Wednesday, or you may even be watching it Thursday, or whenever you may see it, a year from now. One thing about YouTube, you never know when someone might watch this. But if you happen to watch this on Wednesday, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I hope many blessings to you guys. I hope you're able to enjoy the time with some friends, some family, or hey, maybe you spend it by yourself. Yeah, sometimes that has to happen, but you know, be thankful for all that you have in life, and you know, that's what that time is all about, just reflecting, being thankful. And here's our next one here, and I about blew right by it, didn't I? I've never been here before, so I just knew the address. I'd seen the place before, but I'd never been here. And it looks like got a dock right there. A dock right here. Dock right here. Yep, 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 yep. Sweet. It's always nice when you go places and they do have a dock. And what I'm going to do in a case like this is kind of do this. You see how I'm kind of angled like this? Well, when I unwind this single axle, I should be almost right in, or close enough. Yep. Unwinder, unwinder, unwinder. Oh, look at there. Look at there. That's what I love about the single axle truck. Yes, I know. People, I get comments of people, oh, Chuck, if you were in a sleeper, I've driven a sleeper and I've backed in a sleeper. I understand there's a huge difference between the two. But you know what you can do in one of these, as long as you have the room, you can do in a sleeper. It's not like these trucks are just naturally designed for the city. I mean, you wouldn't want to do this type of work with a sleeper. So, sleepers have their places. They're not meant to compete with these. So I'm going to run in here real quick. We're going to get this kicked off, and then we are going to head to the next. All right, we've got that pallet kicked off. Pretty unique place there. They do like pumps, all kinds of different pumps, like pumps, irrigation pumps. They do pumps that, guy was saying pumps for like hydraulic type stuff. Yeah, because if it's a pump and somebody, or some type of pump, and somebody wants us to engineer something, he goes, we can do it. You know, that's what I enjoy most probably about, you know, being a P&D driver is, you know, I remember when I first started doing this, and some of you guys have been here since the beginning, you know, there was, it can be very frustrating when you first get started because you don't know where nothing's at. You don't know, you get to a place, but once you've been there one time and you learn, like right here at that location, you hit that dock right over there, and you get to learn what all these people do, all these places do, you know, you realize that, you know, it's just amazing all the different, you know, companies that you have in your community that you had no idea were even there and what they do. So our next place that we're headed to is a power company. And you guys may have seen when I was doing that international drop-off, those big old coil reams back there. They look like, kind of like this wiring right here that's on these electrical lines, which I'm almost positive that's what it is, or something of that nature. You can definitely tell it's designed to move current through it. So I'm headed down there to them. Now, I've been here, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times since I've been here, last year or so. I do know that they're very picky, so I can get you in, we can see the backing and all that great stuff, but as far as, you know, getting inside the place, it's we'll have to leave that one for another time, and then we'll get started on some pickups, and I'll bring you along for a few of those. This is one of our customers that's in town. This is going to be their new facility here. So, should be a good time. A little easier back there than their current location. Alright, we're coming up on our entrance into this place. They're kind of like on the back side of an empty road. What if they're going to have their gate locked? And it looks like it is shut. Yeah, this is Estes here for a delivery.
Okay, go ahead and come through the gate and follow the signs to the safety.
Thank you. Now this place has a lot of different locations around town. I think I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 different ones. I guess they must all be different. You know, they all seem to store different stuff. Like this place right here, there's a lot of these, I don't even know what you call those, but you see them up on the power lines like transformers or something, miniature transformers. They got them big green ones back there. And then they have a dock. There. Very small tap. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get rid of these. I think there is we've got 16 of them and they came from Houston, Texas. The big H town. We'll see y'all in a minute. Well, got those. There were 16 total pallets. Or total, yeah, they were on pallets. But he said that's what they are. He goes, they're basically the line that runs from people's houses to the actual poles. He was telling me, he goes, a lot of that stuff, of course, is underground now. He goes, but he goes, a lot of this stuff we still have to service. He goes, that was for, they're getting ready for winter. He goes, usually before winter hits in this area, they start stockpiling on stuff that they, you know, typically are kind of projecting to lose during, you know, if there's gonna be any ice or anything like that. So, all right, well, I'm waiting on dispatch to find out where I'm going next. Mr. Dugan in the house, but I will see you guys when we make it to where we're going. All right, we're coming up here on a pickup. This particular place here, they have a little tight dock, but I don't go down into it unless I'm delivering, because usually it's like really long steel beams and stuff. And I'm picking up, looks like 3 skids. It only weighs like 1,500 pounds, so I'll just have them bring it out to the truck. So they got that little dock right there. I'll just line up to where they can bring it out here. Look at that phone there. Okay.
All right, listen up, people. Sean Aver here. If you enjoy alcohol, chances are, at some point you've been hungover, torn up,
okay.
in a hurt. Well, here's a little
download you on, load it on the.
Oh, okay.
Or you get back and on that one. Either one.
Yeah, if you just want to bring it out to me, I'll roll it back.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then are the bills in here?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
get the paperwork.
Okay. I'll just meet you out at my truck. You want to grab the?
When Mix 96.5 says today's best music, we mean.
Guess I'll put my gloves on here. Been trying to make that more of a habit. It's just hard to do. This is a trailer that came from Houston last night, so of course it was packed full of stuff. That's why it's not really swept out. And sometimes you run into that. You know, unless you have like a set route that you're on every day. And even if you're on a set route, it doesn't guarantee you're gonna have the same trailer every day either. It's always better to push freight than pull it if you can. Sometimes you don't have that luxury, but just track it on here. Sir, you have a wonderful day. Good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is going to Woollock Boy, Ohio. I know I butchered that, but that's where it's going. Alright guys, I will see you at the next. Coming up on our next stop, it's going to be that dock inside that building right there. Another Estes truck, one of my brothers in the E. Headed north. Throw the 4-ways on. About right there. cutting it right as we get to those yellow concrete posts. About right now. Alright. Cut. Tap, give her a little tap. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one single pallet, and then we'll be on to the next. All right, we picked up that one pallet, and I did have a request. Somebody had said in a comment, hey Chuck, you know, it'd be cool to kind of know where stuff is going when I pick it up. So I think what I'm going to try to start doing after I do a delivery, or even if I do a pickup, I can't tell you where I'm at, even though it's possible you may see a sign or two. I just can't tell you verbally where I'm at, but I am going to try to tell you what I'm picking up as far as where it's going. And so this one pallet that I picked up is going to Omaha, Nebraska, and it was some type of cleaning supplies. So from Tulsa to Omaha, Nebraska. But guys, I think that's going to do it for this vlog. I'm sure it's probably hitting the 20-minute mark or longer, and I try to keep them around that when I can. Guys, I want to thank you so much for hitting that play button and stopping by the channel. I do appreciate it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button. Guys, till I see you at the next one, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your day and a wonderful Thanksgiving. And guys, we'll see you. And remember, life is truly short. Make sure you make it sweet. Now, some of your big trucks. Peace.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known